The kings of Delhi, come, now conquer Goa. Hello, hi, salam or namaste. Welcome to MQM News Network. Welcome to another special investigative series by MQM News Network, where we talk about a piece of land owned by our TCP minister, Vishwajit Rane, and family in the Karapur village area of Bicholim Taluka in North Goa. Goa. The name itself will bring up images of sun, sand, serenity, greenery, right? Well, it used to. Because today at MQM News Network, we are not talking about the Goa from our postcards. Today, we are talking about the Goa that is being measured, parceled, and sold off 1500 square foot at a time. Today, we talk about the conquest of Goa. No, not by ships and swords, but by a real estate brand that wants you to own a piece of paradise. Today, I'm talking about the real estate brand, the House of Abhinandan Lodha, and its most controversial project, One Goa. First, let's set some context. I'm sure the word Lodha Group sounds familiar. Well, it is familiar. The brand House of Abhinandan Lodha was founded in 2020 in Mumbai, Maharashtra by Abhinandan Lodha, who is in fact the brother of Abhishek Lodha, the MD of the famous Lodha Group. There is a split between the two brothers. Abhishek and Abhinandan Lodha have clearly publicly stated that they are both splitting and that the House of Abhinandan Lodha has nothing to do with this Lodha. So what does the House of Abhinandan Lodha exactly do? Well, they don't build skyscrapers. What they are selling is democratizing land, which basically means selling branded freehold plots to investors, often through a digital first platform. They have projects in Ayodhya and Vrindavan, which recently got really viral because they got Amitabh Bachchan to buy a land through the House of Abhinandan Lodha project in Ayodhya. And now in Goa, the House of Abhinandan Lodha has launched its project, One Goa. This project, One Goa, is located in the Karapur village of Bicholim Taluka of North Goa. The project, One Goa, is spread over 130 acres. The group is selling 1539 square feet villa plots at an all-inclusive price rate of only 99 lakhs. Now, Goa is known for its natural beaches, but the House of Abhinandan Lodha advertises that it will provide man-made beaches in this project, One Goa. Quite ironic. And Ibiza-themed zones. It all sounds very glamorous. But now let's get to the ground reality. MQM News Network has conducted an investigation, and today we will reveal to you that this project, One Goa, has been surrounded in major controversy even before the first brick was laid in this project. Let's rewind to May 2024, almost 2 years ago from now. Local residents of Karapur village, Bicholim Taluka, especially Siddhesh Tari, Pritesh Salgaonkar, and most importantly, Swapnesh Shirlekar, have filed a formal complaint demanding the suspension of this project's clearances. They have pointed out how this project received clearances to subdivide the plot into 1300 subplots. But according to Goa's regulations, this was a clear misuse of relaxation rules, simply to push through a purely commercial-driven investment project aimed only at non-Goans and non-Indians. This controversy does not just end with plot sizes. This trail leads directly to power. This piece of land which we are speaking about has directly been inherited by the current TCP Minister of Goa, Vishwajit Rane and family. A simple review of the corporate records of the Karapur estates shows us that the directors are Vishwajit Rane and his family members. This is the same department from TCP which has also given all the due clearances and approvals required to set up this project. So it's basically been a very convenient route, is what the locals claim. Not only does this real estate brand, the house of Abhinandan Lodha, manage to get all required approvals and clearances where the locals show clear-cut misuse of land rules, the brand goes ahead and goes on with a marketing campaign and advertisement as we are now showing you on the screen. The kings of Delhi now conquer Goa. This is the mindset that this real estate brand enters Goa with. The brand is on the lookout of taking over Goa. Is this an error that can be overlooked? Now, as you can see on the screen here, this Russian national has stated that Goa's image is completely ruined, that nobody will be interested in investing in Goa anymore. Simply because we at MQM News Network are interested in showing the ground reality, unlike the so-called news channels operating in Goa, which have been doing nothing but clear disservice to the very land that they are living on. If these so-called investors were genuinely interested in Goa's welfare, they would invest in legitimate, regulated spaces that actually benefit the community instead of whitewashing. Are you building hospitals or schools or colleges that genuinely the locals can enroll into? Please do not disguise your personal vested profit making into a community welfare initiative or a movement that benefits the local land. So to end today's segment, where do we stand in March 2026? Well, the construction is ongoing, but the local resistance is still underway. Residents like Swapnesh Sherlekar and others are fighting this war since day one because they want the greenery, the hills, the paddy fields to still remain in the smallest state of the country that we should all be taking care of, our very own Goa. While the authorities are busy regularizing illegal constructions under schemes like Majhe Ghar, the average local Goan stands helplessly watching his own homeland turn into a commodity. Stay tuned in because this is just part one of a series on the real estate market which continues to kill the forests, the hills, the marine life of the Goa that we all love dearly. This is Ms. Bar reporting for MQM News Network. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay tuned in to MQM News Network because the Indian Army protects all of us at the border from enemies outside, while MQM News Network vows to protect you from the enemies within. Jai Bharat, Jai Innovation.